boots in the trap, make boots in the trap, boots in the trap, make boots in the trap. Hello, hello, hello. You couldn't tell from the title. The plan today is to automate the treated wood production using the wood farm I made last time. Hold on. Everybody, yeah, everybody, yeah. So today, the plan is we're going to automate the creation of treated wood using the tree farm we made last time. We're also going to keep some of the wood just because we can't just turn every last bit of it into treated wood, obviously. So there's a couple more things I need to make, like list filters. I prepared most of the stuff. There's just a few more things I need to make, like list filters, and I do need a few mechanical saws. I think I only need one list filter because I just have to deny. No, I need two of them because I have to deny two directions. That is what I need. Oh, what up, Shoemaker? Early this time, I literally just started, gang. Everybody. Yeah. You having a good afternoon now? Everybody. Yeah. Alright. So, oh, let me sleep. So I needed that. I already made tunnels. I already made a funnel. I need, because I want the filter, I want to go that way and then come down. I guess I should just start getting it built, to be honest. Oh, I also need to make mechanical saws. I need two of those that I did not make. I also might just have some saw. Nope. Do I have... I need one more iron plate. Everybody. Oh, and I forgot I was making iron plates. Silly me, silly me. Okay. Alright, we got two mechanical saws. Alright. I got some belts. I got shafts on me. It's going to be a little bit of back and forth going to get all the stuff. But my plan is I'm just going to dub that chest eventually. Put the tunnel here. So I want to do that. Probably should have just grabbed the tunnel immediately if I'm smart. Tunnel. Okay. Now, tunnel here. So the first direction is just followed by. Okay. So I managed to place them both incorrectly. Like, nope. Okay. Do I have my wrench on me? Let me go get the wrench, and I'll try that again. Yeah. I know this is part of the Immersive Engineering mod, but I'm using the Create mod to automate it. Pretty much. Like, pretty much entirely Create mod I'm using to automate it. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So then, both of those. Then both of those just need to lead to a depot. Which I'm realizing I didn't make any depots. But I have some. I was just in my creative world kind of figuring this out. The one I have in the creative world, so much more janky. Like, it's all spread out and stuff. And this one, I want to make it compact. So then, no, don't do that. Please. Yeah, yes. This. Okay. That one can go like that. And then, because on this side, I really want to know if I just put a basin right next to it directly, does that work? Or do I need to specifically have a thing going into it? Nope, that does work. Okay. So then Ooh, I forgot to make a smart valve. That was the other thing I need. Because I know I want that. So smart fluid pipe. I don't have all the stuff for it, obviously. Yep, okay, that. Eesh, I'm pretty sure I actually don't have any redstone right now. Ah, no! Okay, I'm gonna be right back when I have redstone, and I'll just make sure I have all the stuff already. Alright, well, time for me to go find some redstone. Everybody, yeah. That is frustrating. That is frustrating, to say the least. I don't have any in here, do I? I do. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I immediately walked over to my resources chest and realized there was a bunch. So, there was pretty much like no time in between the last clip and this one. But it's working out, and that's all that matters. Okay, there's that, and you got the sandpaper, the snad paper. Then I'm also gonna need brass and I'm gonna flatten some brass. See, theoretically, it was said that I should automate brass production, but like I just haven't used and had to need to use enough that automating it is worth it. For the treated wood, I just need to automate it because I need so many mechanical crafters, it's ridiculous. Boom. Smart fluid. I also updated the mod pack I'm using right before this. So the I got it kind of reset all the quests and I got like re-rewarded. There's also a couple new ones, but I basically just got a bunch of free stuff, which is kind of dope. So that's that. But I also need to create a water pool. Probably like right here. We're gonna need more pine. Need more pine. I guess like it doesn't have to be pine, but like I made everything else pine. They also removed the tree feather mod, so I have to like vein mine all of the wood now. Which is, I mean, it's not that deep, to be fair. But, you know, just a little bit of a hassle. Oh, yeah, man. Let me grab some water. Do I have water in buckets already? I have one. I mean, if I have one, I'll just place it and grab another one. I should have grabbed the pipes and the pumps just now, too, so that was silly. Silly Billy, I am. Silly guy. There's that. I also, the one problem I have is I need to figure out how I'm going to power all of this. I feel like a couple water wheels, I just don't know where I want to put them. Like, they're just big and ugly for me to just be sticking around everywhere. I'm not going to lie. But, pipe, and then pump. Ooh, I need more than that. Do I have a cog? Cog. Yeah. Take that. Very nice. So, what I'll do is, didn't mean to do that. Auto, bang. Oh. Boop. And bang. Okay. And then, so I need to have that one be able to be set up. I should have grabbed the spout as well. I really should have laid out everything you need for you before I started this, but here we go. Need there to be a block in between, yeah. How do I power that again? Does it need to be powered? Or does it just... Let me go look. I forget, does this thing need to be powered? I don't even know. I have cogs on all sides of it, but I actually don't know. I genuinely think it just shoots out automatically no matter what. I also need to work on this list filter. So for this one, on the list filter, I really just need this and this on the deny list. I need those to be denied that way. And same here. You need to be denied this way. Then I need this one to do that. No, not that. You get to no, again, not that. Thank you. Up right into there. So that'll do that. Then under here, this is where it's like I'm kind of debate. I think I should do a. What up, Samoa gang? What up, Samoa gang? Are you? I'm assuming you're Samoan. Why did I keep saying Samoa instead of Samoan? That's silly. Or do you just like Samoas, like the cookie? What's it called? When I was in high school, I had a Samoan friend. That was my dog. He was also huge, so it was kind of funny that we could just intimidate anybody. Well, I say we. He could, and I'd be there laughing really hard because everyone else was scared. I'm kind of a small guy, so you know my intimidation factor isn't exactly there. What am I looking for? Oh, I need to make a chute. Okay, here we got a chute. And then, do I even really need a smart chute? The only thing, oh wait, no, I do need a smart chute because I need to be able to filter out. Yeah, you need a smart chute or else it's going to literally throw out both types of wood. And you do not want that, you do not want both types of wood to be thrown out. So I'll make one of these once again. That. Shouldn't have put the brass away. Problem is, I just need a bunch of like one-off random brass pieces. Like that's the thing with like if I automate brass production, it's not even like I'm really saving that much time because really what up Damonite Damn Nanite? Is it Damn Nanite? I think that's right. That's where I've got. Oh, I appreciate the follow, Samoa gang. Well, what's it called? What was I just doing? Oh yeah, I gotta make the smart chute because if I don't have. Oh, and I appreciate the follow on Twitch, Damn Nanite. I keep fucking it up, but I'm get it right on the first try one of these times. But how you doing today, dog? Alright, so I got the smart chute. Alright, I'll just put that there. So I think I'm just gonna smart chute into Hopper into just a. I don't know if I should do a regular chest or an upgraded chest, to be honest. Just. Because either way, what I. Oh, thank God I do have just an extra diamond chest. Is nice. Either way, what I would want to do is I'm just going to put it into the chest and then I'm going to make another cable that links over. Part of the problem with making a cable that links over is I do not have... Oh, it is Damonite? I was right? Okay. But the part of my problem is I do not have tons and tons of chest room. You know what I mean? I got chest room, but I don't got tons of it. I got 4 netherite chests, but I'm going to have to go down that. I'm going to have to really expand deep storage to a lot of chests. But I do have a bunch of basic to diamond upgrades. Oh, and I have a basic to netherite upgrade just sitting right here. What is it to turn these basic ones into netherite? Basic to netherite. Oh, it's just the diamond ones plus a netherite? Now, I would save the netherite to eventually craft armor, but I don't even know how to get the sigil thing I need to craft it in this mod pack. Like, I just saw it, it was like, you need this sigil. What sigil? Huh? Oh, I also maybe want to make the hopper. Hopper. Imports. I have all the stuff for this? I do. I do also just need another hopper though. Thank you. Alright. So at this point, I will say, it is generally... Damn, and the thing is full, so it's about time that I need to get this done. For sure, time for me to get this done. Alright. Chest. I didn't make another hopper. What am I doing, bro? This one, this one. Make two of them this time. I don't have another. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, and I do have a bunch of chests. They're all just pine chests. Okay. And for some reason... Oh, because I can do this. Okay. So now my only thing is... Are you on this mod pack? What game? I'm kind of trying to do this thing right now, to be fair. But I'd be down later, probably. But, okay, so now I just gotta figure out what I'm grabbing to power all of this. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I just need to turn this off for right now. This is a big thing, for sure. I need to turn Buddy off so it's not just churning out everything to cause me to lag. It's churning out blocks everywhere. Alright, let me think. How do I want to do it? Because I could do... You know, it'd be funny. Because technically it counts as a windmill, right? Let me... No, I'll just do water wheels. I'll make a gearbox, and then I'll make water wheels underground. That's my plan. Vertical. Yeah, I need a vertical gearbox anyway. Oh, okay. What is it? Okay. Gearbox. Vertical gearbox. Okay, that hopefully should take care of that. Oh, and apparently I have two now. And apparently I'm just tossing everything everywhere. I have 4 water wheels. Hopefully that is enough to power all of this. There's not too much going on. It's just a lot. It's mostly belts. All right, I'm gonna go down here for it. I think. All right, and then just do a little bit of like that. Okay, this didn't exactly line up the way I wanted it to be fair. There we go. Alright. Okay. So I do kind of want it to be right there. Just have water come out from here, I think. Probably would have been smart if I could grab the water originally. That doesn't really make a difference. that work? Okay. And then if I... Which way should I go to try to make this go more? Down or... Let's see what we're working with just off the rip with this, to be fair. I realize I can just go like this. And vertical gearbox. Okay, step one. Then I need large cogs. Need to be able to switch directions. Oh yeah, I can send you the link. It's I'll just put it in chat really quick. It's on CurseForge. Wait, 1 second. This. How do I search it right now? Links, project page. Oh, copy mod backlink. I'm dumb as fuck. I'm looking right at it and I'm sitting here like, where is it? My fault. I'll put it in chat right now. Gotcha, gang. The screen back up. Okay. There we go. But, alright. Now I have power coming up. I need cogs and wheels and cog wheels and stuff and things. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Let me grab that andesite alloy. Let me also grab the funnel, because the funnel is also a very important part to this, because that kind of is like the main thing that I'm going to be using to like act. Once I put the funnel on, it's going to be the last thing I do, so that it's like activated pretty much. Okay. Slight issue. Partial issue. If I go like this, that's not going to do it. Nope. Okay. Rah, 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 rah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Because I'd have to do like that. And then... It's like, bruh. Because I need this to go... Crap. Crap. Nah. Wait. Can I not just put this the other direction? I might be just being silly as fuck right now. I'm being like sorta silly, but like not. Like, cause if I... Alright, cause if I just did that and then that, it'd be fine. But I also need it to move forward one if I'm gonna do that, which actually isn't the worst thing to do. So I'm probably gonna do that actually. So just break that. Move the forward one. Very simple. And I'll be right back on the YouTube side once I get everything. Oh, I appreciate it, Ray. You the goat gang. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of working on how the TikTok side of things work. You know oh, wait, a chain drive? Hold on. I have not heard of this one before. Oh, this is the one where it just like, it'll like move across over. I don't think 100%, I mean, that fully could have worked. It was just kind of a drag if I'm being 100%. If I'm being real. But yeah, I think you're right. I'm pretty sure that would have worked. I low-key forgot they were a thing for a while. They're just bulky. This is my problem with a lot of stuff like that. That's why I don't like using gearboxes a ton either. Except for when it's like kind of like this, where I don't have a ton of choice. God damn it. Because me doing that, I can just move the pump, honestly. But my inventory's full. I love when my inventory's full and I just have so much stuff going on. And just, erg. Let me sleep and put some stuff out of my inventory, because this is frying me. Bro, the TikTok stuff be confusing. That's why, because I be dual streaming to the TikTok and the Twitch. So the goal is to get the, and I'll be uploading to the YouTube. So the goal is to get something together, though, right? Eventually, we gotta blow up. Alright, wait. And I said I was gonna put stuff out of my inventory. Didn't do that. Very smart guy right here. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Because I can just... How did I absolutely fry that again? Like, I'm just, like, silly. Is that the right way that I needed it to be? And then... Yep. And then... Kind of like... Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I got it now. After a lot of looking at it and looking like a dummy. I my brain, like, my brain is on like 1,000,000% functioning power right now. I'm trying so hard. Oh my god. Fucking thank you. We got one of them. We got one thing spinning out of everything. Holy shit. What's it called? Really what you gotta do is you gotta set up the Twitch one, and then off the Twitch one, you just set up, you can basically set up a cam that restreams the entire Twitch stream over to the TikTok live. But you have to open up the Twitch one, set it up in the settings, and then move it over. It was a bit, like, it took me fucking forever to figure it out. And then one day it had, like, randomly broke, and I spent, like, 4 hours, like, uninstalling and reinstalling shit to finally get it working again. Bro, it was pissing me off so bad. Bro, how am I finna... Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. Bro. Because it's like... I do that, and then... Yeah, brain is still just working out like 1,000,000% right now. Why am I not remembering how to craft cogs? Right, that, and then another small cog. No, stop holding me, bro. Why are you holding me, bro? Why are you doing that? Why can't I put... Bro. Like, why is this gotta be so fucking hard right now? I got everything set up, and then the one part I can't figure out is powering it. And it... Bro. Okay, one of my things is right now, why is this not like they're fucking kissing each other damn near? I'm about to make another fucking gearbox. Just do it that way. No, I just said I don't really like using gearboxes, but trying times. No, yeah, once I figured it out, I was like, that made so much more sense than I thought. Like, honestly, it's super simple once you figure it out, but, like, figuring it out was a bitch. And I was, like, watching YouTube videos and shit, I was like, nobody explains this well at fucking all. Of course. Of course I gotta fall. It's fine. I don't. Fuck it for right now. Jesus. Too focused on actually trying to get the important stuff done. Too super worried about that in this moment. Other issue. I have to power all the goddamn. All of this. Like, this is just. Oh my god. What up, Smoke Gang? Welcome back. This one, honestly, I think I should just do 2 gearboxes. Because I need it to do this one. And these. Or I could, actually, I forget I can just spin that one. So what I can do is pull both of these out to here. Pull that out to there. And then if I had a gearbox here and here and here, I really just need one power source, like, over here. I fucking think. Holy. What am I doing? Just make some cogs. Gearbox. I don't have any more andesite casings yet. Damn it. Okay, that was I keep shift clicking stuff that I should not be shift clicking. I keep forgetting that that is like an issue now, that I can't just do that. The other thing is, does it have to be stripped logs, or can it be? Of course, it has to be stripped goddamn logs. Well, why? What else would it be? Just make everything just a little bit more difficult. Brother. And give me the inside outlet back. Motherfucker. Alright. Alright, got the gearbox. Alright. So again, thought process would be there. Needed to make another one. Here. Damn, and then it would realistically be more still. Because it's like... Arrgh. I need the... I'm just trying to make it work at this point. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do that, do that. Because this is a moment where a chain drive would have been sick, but I need it to also move this, so now I can't. Kind of makes it a complete bitch. Huh. Now. Realization has just set in. Because I was thinking I was going to have to go down somewhere else to get the power, right? And make a second one. But, this is right here. And then, come on. Oh my god, it's really going to do this? Like, why? Why does it always have to be like this? I really don't even need it to be like, does a little small one work? Yes. Ah, this needs to be the other direction. Crap. I need crap. So wait, the parallel gearbox is the one that top and bottom spin. A gearbox with shafts on all 6 sides. Like, what side does it? Oh, I think. Oh, I'm just not realizing I could literally make a brass gearbox, but I would need, bro, dead ass. A rotational speed controller. I need an integrated mechanism. Are we dead ass? Or a precision. Are we dead ass? Like, why? That's not even like the worst. It's just like, oh my god. It's just overly a drag. I feel like the parallel one would hopefully get me by. I hope the parallel one, I'm just gonna place it down and everything's gonna work right. Okay, well these two are working now. And that one's working. What if I make this one parallel too? When in doubt, just parallel them, bro. Oh, I need to make another large cog. You know, I need a large cog. Oh, they're actually spinning the right directions now. Holy shit. I didn't think I was going to get that to work first try. I didn't think just, oh, parallel, it was just going to work. But it did. Okay, the other thing I need is... Oh, I almost forgot to put the mixer down. There's just going to be... Why is it... So that's supposed to be the denialist. And I'm assuming the other one is also apparently set to... No, that one is set correctly. That one just wasn't. Let's try that again. You're going to come out this way, right? Come out this side? Buddy? Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal. And then, let's say I toss like 64 of you on there. How are you gonna, okay, how's this gonna, does this split you up? Or does it just send the, oh, this is wrong. Parallel? Hey! Gearbox? Hey! I just needed it to go the other way. Oh. I need to get the treated wood and put it in the filter. I also almost forgot. And then I also need the creosote. I need to make a little bit of creosote so I can put that in the other filter. Because I don't have any. Oh, I do just have a bucket actually. So I got a bucket of creosote. And then, oh, what was the last little bit that I need? I have the tunnel. I have that. Oh, I need the mixer. I need to actually place down the mechanical mixer. The mechanical mixer might be the thing that sets it just barely over. Is that thing filled up with water right now? God damn. Where'd that go? Okay, so that should stop now. That is not being filled with creosote. But I should be able to put that on there. And then this right here. Okay. And preferably I'll stop falling onto those at some point. Right here. Okay, wait, I should start recording again. Okay, so it did take me a hot second, but I figured out my whole power situation, because, I mean, you can power it however you want, but I just put a water wheel down there and use various cogs and gearboxes to get everything running. I also run this quite slowly because it can be very, very fast if you want, but you also got to think there's a storage issue eventually that's going to come about, And if you can handle that, that is great for you. I am updated. Wait, where's the... Boom. Boom. I got the... See, there's like this quest, and there's the... I had to reclaim all the quests before. I just used the button, but, you know. I am updated. I got you, man. I had updated at the end of last one. I didn't know if you were there to see it or not. There's that. Is there a reason it's not? Korea's... Korea's... No, it's any log. Okay, okay. Let's try this again. Oh, it's not rotating with enough speed. It's going for distance. It's going for speed type John. Let me think this. Let me think. Dude, I don't think I use any of the silent gear other than... Is the Paxel part of silent gear? I don't really use silent gear like that. I saw that you were adding Tinker's Construct, but I mean, I feel like people, you know, I feel like people want Tinker's Construct because you can just make the smeltery and then make pretty much easily make any of the stuff that you need to mix, like the steel and stuff. I feel like will be able to be made a lot faster. Oh yeah, I also had to put the treated wood into the filter. Sorry, I got distracted from what I was doing. But I had to put the treated wood into the filter so that it's not just taking birch planks. And then, so right now, what I'm trying to figure out is so I know I just said I have my power situation figured out. I need to make it a little bit faster, so I will be right back. Oh, so you disabled the alloys? Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I've never been a big smeltery guy anyways, to be fair, because it's just a drag to make, I'm not going to lie. That's really the only thing that ever makes me not want to do it. Erg. This is annoying that it needs to go faster right now. Shit. I gotta think. I don't know how I'm gonna do this right now. What's apotheosis? Was that the I should probably put the @ symbol if I want to be smart about it. Apotheosis. Looks like charms. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna make one of these charms. Oh, but you gotta make the potions. I might back up on making one of these charms, actually. Maybe I'll wait a minute. Okay, wait. What was I doing? Hey, I need to get this to all go faster, but how... Okay, let me think. Because when it comes to rotational... What am I looking for? For rotational speed... It's very OP. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into it, because it did... Just off those charms, it looked really, really good. Huh. What is my best way to add some rotational force onto this and like make it fast? Let me think. He's going for distance. He's going for speed. Let me think. I mean, right now, I really just need to make like wrong one that I swapped out. Right now, the only way I'd really know how to do it would be do that, do this, do this, do this, do this. Can I do that? Nope. Alright, well then I can shaft. Erg. that doesn't work. How can I... Nope, not like that. Wait, I think a small one worked though? Yep. Okay. A little janky. What I got there. The quests have been more helpful. I haven't super read into them, but like, yeah, they have seemed... So far, the couple that I have looked at have seemed made a lot more sense, to be fair. A lot more sense for the simple brain of me. Simple brain I am. Okay. Hola. But here we go. Alright, I'm back. It's a little janky, but I figured it out. Right? I just had to do this. You gotta spin a little bit faster. Like I said, I don't want my system running super fast because, again, it's going to very quickly lead to a storage issue. But as you can see already, we have the treated wood planks coming in. Right? And over here, I have so the saplings. We're also going to get some logs going in here so that I can keep it running. Did the potato farm break? Sorry, I don't... Did it? Well, potato farm seems to be running good still. Does seem... Yeah. Seems to be good. Whoa. What did I just get hit by? Oh, was it that? Okay. But, so we got all this. Basically, the last step and the final thing to pretty much make sure it works. Funnel. Alright, and then disable the hopper. I gotta get in here somehow and start this thing up without, is it gonna let me start it up? Is it started? I can't even tell. Oh, yep, it started. So while that gets started running, I'm just gonna quickly get some import cables and probably start running all this into... Should probably run all this into deep storage at some point. Oof. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's fine, actually. Speaking of deep storage, I'm also going to have to upgrade deep storage. That's another thing that's going to need to happen. Alright, there's that. And then the way that I'll get back in here is right here for right now. Okay. Oh, what's it called? No, I'm still trying to figure out how to use just create. You're gonna have to give me some time. But, alright. But, then again, I think the agricraft stuff might be more simple for me because I understand agricraft more, to be fair. Network cable. Boom. Now, the question is, honestly, should I use import cables or should I just use link cables, honestly? I think I'm just going to use link cables. Because I really don't need... And then if it fills up, I can always turn it off. Ooh, I do need to turn a bunch of these into that. But it should be well and going in just a second. I'm about to go over there and see. I am enjoying it. Whoa, okay. Got a lot of wood just... So I need to cover this up a little bit. Just go. Oh, well that's because it's overly full. Got it. I was sitting here wondering, I was like, what's going on? Nope, the hopper is just stuffed to the brim. Oh, and there's already... Yeah, so remember when I said that tree farm was really effective? It's really effective. But as you can see, we've automated our treated wood production. Bow! Like I said, boom. There's stack upgrades. I'm going to be making those in just a second. But that is how you automate treated wood production using the create mod. Like I said, I might be turning it off soon because I have too much wood currently, which is kind of crazy. But very nice. Thank you. So how do I make these stack upgrades? There we go. That's good. And then, so if you were tuned in at all last time, we're picking right back up, where we have a little bit of a storage issue going on due to the large amounts of wood. So I need to connect both of these using link cables and network cables. One over just to our general storage area. And then, after I do that, I want to create stack upgrades for the chests. And then I also just need to create more chests in general for deep storage. Keep it real. Like that, and then where? Oh, man, I've gotten lucky a couple times doing that. I mean, I don't know how much luck it is. I know the general area, I'm mining pretty wide, but, you know, it's nice to think that it's luck. Alright, got brass plates, so I can create a couple more network cables. Which, bang, 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 bang. Alright, should be enough. Because once all these are connected, then I don't have to really worry about... You'd think I'd be smart and light this up right now. I will. Because I really don't want to listen to a zombie that spawned down here and just fucking for a million years. Here we go. Oh, I also got to pay attention to time because I got to go to my grandparents for dinner at some point. But got all this together. Alright, all that's covered up. This, I will have to figure out a way to make it look a little bit better than, like I could use the chute, but that also feels like a little bit of drag. Okay, but, now let's look into the, how much is just for the tier 1, so I need to upgrade base and then tier 1 stack upgrade. Just to start. Well now, if I search log, 6,000 logs already, very nice, okay. No, not that. Upgrade base. I think I could maybe turn a couple of these into planks, maybe. But we got the stack upgrades. Tier 1. Oh, so I need blocks of copper. Tier 1. Blocks of iron. Tier 2. Oh wait. Oh wow. I'm silly for that. Yep. Yeah, that's yeah. Oh wait, no, you do need the last one for the next one. Did I just craft 2 and not realize? I guess I should be crafting 2. Oh wait, no, the iron one just takes the same. Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong. I understand the silliness now. Gold. Also, I'm going to need to figure out a way to make iron faster, I'm thinking. Either I need to set up like another sifter, or I really don't want to set up another sifter, to be honest. It feels like a drag. And also because it's not super fast, it's like, you know, I feel like I should find out just a better way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, don't get me wrong, the sifter has been effective for what I've needed so far. But for what I'm going to need in the future, I don't know. The ultimate ingot, is that the... So I'm not making that right now. So yeah, we'll just go with the diamond one. Now, stack upgrade. How big can the stacks get? Oh, they can literally stack 1,000. Wait, but then what happens if I want to take some out? You know what I mean? I'm assuming I just grab, it makes me just grab 64. Okay, wait, let me empty my inventory a little bit. Let me also put the other stack upgrade. I'm going to put the other stack upgrade in here. I don't know how long it may take to eventually get to the point where it even needs to be used, but we will see. Oh, I was just informed each chest can hold 2 stack upgrades, so scratch what I just said. Forget that. We will be doubling up the stack upgrades on this side of things, because as you can see, it's a little full. If you could, it's a little full. So you know what I really need to look into? I might take a second and look into all the upgrades and just start upgrading everything, because show boy is not doing too hot on the whole. Like, there's a lot of like simple things that I probably could make a lot easier if I just took a second to look through all the mods. So I think I'm going to do that in just a second, but I want to get all this combined up so I have a better general idea of what I got going for me. Don't need podzol. Okay, so I got a little over 6,000 going there. I also am realizing with the stack upgrades, I want to 3, 4. I want to grab 2 more for the iron chest, and then I'm going to turn it into a link instead of a. Do I have that? No. Do I have this? Nope. I need to make iron blocks. Make one of those. 2 of those. I thought I made 4 diamond blocks. I am city guy. That. And then link cable. Then upgrade. Yeah, because, I mean, there's no point for me to leave all the ores and stuff. There's no point for me to transport all the ores and stuff if I can now pretty much fit everything in here if I just do that. And then I just, like, bring it all out, start putting it back in. Like my backpack back, but, yeah. There's just no point. Because with just one sifter, this will literally never fill up. Like, ever. Like, it's just not going to happen. I keep getting nervous about the stuff I put in, but I realize I can just go to the top and pull it right out pretty easily anyways, so. But all that. I kind of regret not purposefully setting some at the top to have the big stacks, and that kind of annoys me, but it doesn't really matter. Probably could just hit the automatic reorganize and it'll fix it. But Who cares? Yeah, sort inventory. Yep, see? Sort inventory. Take that. Sort inventory. Alright, that seems respectable. Oh. Bang, bang. Alright. Well, that just fixed a large portion of our storage issue. Oh, I didn't realize. I should have read that sooner. The middle click would have been clutch. I did realize the inventory sort thing, though. So, I mean, I got half of it. Like, if I just look up upgrade. Infinity upgrade, admin, alchemy, magnet upgrade. What's this? Advanced pump upgrade. Hopper. Infinity. Pickup, filter. Just trying to see all of the auto blasting. Oh, that could be helpful, honestly. Auto smelting, smoking, feeding. Okay, I'm fine with that for right now. Well, a lot of our storage issues were just solved there, I will say. Oh. And we do need to make a crushing wheel. So a crushing wheel is what I am about to make. Which I believe I made enough mechanical crafters. Yep, I made a bunch of extra mechanical crafters so I could do that. Part of me making the treated wood also was because I just look how many mechanical crafters I'm going to need in the future. And I didn't want to have to like constantly just be making treated wood. And my thought process also is like, one, I'm getting logs anyways, but if I literally just want planks, I don't think it's that deep anymore for me to just use the treated wood. Because, like I said, I'm just going to be making more of it constantly. Because, I mean, look where we're already at. Like, and I don't even know. Can the stack upgrade work in the hopper? No. I might have to get a chute just to fucking... Because does a chute hold things, have an infinite, like, inventory? Let me see. Does a chute have an infinite inventory? I don't think it does. Doesn't matter. Let's just make the crushing wheel. So I need a 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 by 5, and then okay. So like, pretty much. I remember I set it up. I just don't have it connected because it's like breaking the thing. Because it just needs 1, 2, 3. It's really close to having enough power to just be able to do it, honestly. I might just grab the water wheels and throw some more on the end. When in doubt, just throw some more water wheels on the end. It's fine. It's fine. Like, this is so ass. I need to fucking block some water now, damn it. No. There's a reason I just don't walk over to that side of the base anymore. I like hate the way it looks. But I did not realize I would be needing to do this when I originally made the base, so I was like, it's fine. I don't need a ton of space. I was wrong. Should have made a ton of space. How did I do that? I don't have a bucket on me. No. I keep doing the thing where I just forget to, you know, the stuff that I need. I just forget the stuff I need. I'm just glad now I have infinite food, right? We got infinite wood. Some of the things that were just very annoying and tedious for me to constantly go get has been taken care of in many ways. Many of the things, honestly. Why is there just one that was disconnected? Why you like this bell? Yeah. You make sure you all spin the correct direction. Okay. Now I need to go get blaze rods, andesite alloy. Ba 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 ba. You know what I'm saying? So andesite alloy, nice. We get some blaze rods. What else was it? Oh, and haha, funny enough, treated wood. Shocker. Yes, I mean, I feel like there's just going to be a bunch of reasons I'm going to actually need this treated wood. So me automating it was just very, very lovely. Is everything connected? I actually want to say yes. And then right here, I can... Bow, 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 bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then everything else, I'm pretty sure. Come on. Simona. God damn it. What did I mess up? I thought they were blaze rods and they were brass rods. I guess that's not like horrible. It's not the end of the world, but bruh. I went to the nether and killed blazes for them bitches. No. Well, once I make the crushing wheel, I was just saying I need to rework the sifter, but I also know when I make the crushing wheel, I want to take this, make it go up, have it drop into a crushing wheel down, and then into the sifter. Wait, no. No. What I want to do... No, fuck. Okay. I want to put a tunnel here. No. I'd put a tunnel here, right? Because the extruder is faster than the stone mill. Comes around, another stone mill, probably just immediately into the other stone mill, just to make it not... No, because I need a little bit for it to be... Wait, no. Because if I put a tunnel here, a stone mill here, it will just feed immediately into it. So immediately into the stone mill, which I can have come out, go onto a belt down, come out, go on a belt that goes up into a crusher to crush the gravel, turn it into sand, another sifter right into this chest, and we will add the filter for redstone and blaze powder and bone meal and stuff. Boom. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Boom. I think that's actually a great idea. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, though? I'm also realizing with the sifter... Sifter. Ooh, because I switched it out so I could be getting coal, but now I'm running out of diamonds again. So it's like maybe I do need another sifter system, but with the advanced brass mesh, so that I can be getting diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Oh, did I make those brass rods? I did. Okay. Let's try this again. Second time's a charm, they say. This time with brass rods instead of blaze rods. Genius I am. And here we go. Am I going to get the wheel of fortune? Yeah! Breaking bones, yeah! And if I ponder it, like a big old pair of jugs. Oh, and I gotta make them spin opposite of each other. So items thrown on the top will get processed. Items can be inserted and picked up through automated means. Yeah. Then, oh, you can enchant the crushing wheel to be even better. Because the sifted ones, I mean, already. There's a bunch of types of enchantable machinery. Associated entries. But, like, what enchants could they even get? Like, what enchants can a mechanical saw get? It's like, efficiency? What? It's fine. But now we have the crushing wheel. Do I want to set up that stone mill thing now? That is a question for sure. Because I know what I also need the crushing wheel for is the coke oven. So now I have enough to make 2 different things with crushing wheels, which is helpful. But the coke dust, to make coke dust, I gotta drop a block of coal into those. Well, one of the first things I need to do is disconnect that. Because that's just, no. No. If I did, genius. So I went like that, spinning to the right. I would need something that's now spinning to the left. Which, do I know how to do that exactly? I would just need a gearbox and then it should parallel it, right? But like, where am I finna do this at? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's think about it in terms of what I want to do with it afterwards anyways. So I fucked up. I fucked up. I didn't realize these are genuinely not connected in any way. That's kind of funny and crazy. I forgot that, I just genuinely forgot that that is the case. Like, they're actually not connected at all. That's how much fucking shit I got running. Oh my gosh, water. Plank. Alright. I need dirt. Joe Dirt. Hey, Joe Dirt. Hey, Joe Dirt. That's dumb. Some of these. This is better than just having a hole in the ground, I guess. So, bunch of holes in the ground. Jeez. Where are these not being able to? Huh? Huh? Oh, I actually don't know why it's not moving across all the way, to be fair. I mean, I guess it is sort of moved all the way across, huh? There's got to be a block that's not filled in somewhere, right? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, there was a block that wasn't filled in. Alright, hopefully 3 more of those is enough. Problem is, I still need to figure out how to reverse rotation and attach another one. Alright, I'll be back once I figure that out, I guess. Okay. Oh, that one's almost broken now. And this one's broken fully. God darn it. Alright, well now I should be able to... Crushing wheel. So that one's going that way. Nice, nice. Wait a second. No way. How is that even the case right here? I don't know. I don't know why I'm like looking at it like I'm upset or something. Like, let me like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wasn't there something like I can reinforce stuff with brass and then I can like... Alright, the problem is I need to like move them over. Aw, me doing that fucked it up? Really? Really? Back it up. This way. This way. This way. Okay, wait, one. If we're doing small, we're gonna go into a bigger one. Are they going against each other? Oh, they totally are. Alright, I powered up the big old set of jugs. I think I got them going pretty good. How does this one feel so much faster than this one right now? That's what's frying me. Hold on. Let me try this. Oh, no. Okay, I was wrong. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna do nothing. So we finna just... Yep. Okay. What did I need this for again? No, it's the coke dust. Okay. Well, now I don't regret doing the coal thing, because I realized we need a shit ton of coal. I just want to point out, remember when I thought this might be enough to power everything I would need? Right, you only need to put... You only need to put one large cogwheel on one? Let me just test this really quick. I guess that would still work, but I feel like it's going to be faster if I have them both going, right? I also like watching both the jugs spin. But, what was I just doing? Knew I had a reason. Oh, yeah, coal. I'm also realizing I do need to automate brass production, but to automate brass production, I genuinely just need something faster than the sifter going right now. Or I need, like, to expand the sifter to have, like, 10 of them bitches. That's the problem. Oh, a large one. Oh, because they're close enough to each other that it'll just power it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to do that in a second. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm dumb as hell. That makes so much sense, actually. Oh, we got 6 cola. So... hold on. Let me just... Of course I put the wood away, because why would I do something that is helpful and keep it on me? Alright. Small cog. Small cog. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That did not do what I thought it was gonna do, man. I'm just gonna do with what I have because it's working. I don't think it's that serious. Like, if I need to figure something else out later, I'll do that. But right now, it's fine. Because my whole next thing is I just want to get on top of these, right? What happens if I fall through? Nothing. Okay. What happens if I toss this on it? Something happening here? You know, I really can't tell if it's like working. Air crushing wheels. Do I need them to be going inwards towards each other? Unless I... Can I feed it upward? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Figured it out. What the fuck? Am I gonna be able to clip that in time? Damn. Just a silly moment on my end. Does that mean if I toss it upwards in it, is it gonna work? If I like... Okay, throw, dude. If I like stand under it and like look up and throw, don't get stuck in it again, please. Alright, oh, it worked. Okay. I may have made it a bit more of a hassle to obtain the resource after, but I mean, may have made it a bit of a hassle to get it in there, but it's working. I could probably just use like a chute or something, I guess, a funnel. Is it doing the thing? So I probably should have just thrown one in. You know, just to see how. Cause now I'm kind of just like, how many is this about to take? I could have also just done the coal dust and the creosote oil, apparently. Oh, well, I would have needed the crusher anyways, so. Unified. Does the recipe say burn time 32,000 ticks? How long is 32,000 ticks? Hold on. Give me a second. So it's like, is that like 30 minutes? Wait, am I doing that math correctly? Yeah, wait, like, it takes 30 minutes to make? Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, god damn it, I keep fucking doing this. No, 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 no. Oh my god. That was kind of silly. I'm not gonna lie, if it takes 30 minutes, that's crazy. Like, just unnecessarily wild. Bro, I'm looking at the recipe and it says 32,000 ticks. That to me that's. Oh wait, no, that's it's burn time, bro. I'm lost. I threw in a stack of coal blocks. It went up the thing, and nothing's come out. Do I just lose my coal blocks? Deadass? Just lose the coal blocks? Like that? It's like that, isn't it? That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, man. Like, I have to like do that and then like this, like, does it have to be going downwards? It's kind of a drag if it's like, oh, it has to be going downwards, or else it's not going to work. Alright, I flipped it so it's going downwards and seeing if that changes anything. Nope, that definitely just ate the fucking coal block. What is going on here? Okay, I'm a dumbass. Coal coke. We need to make a coke oven, but I can't make the coke oven without the coke bricks. And to make the coke bricks. Oh, this is fucking. Oh, that's ass. Just wasted so much coal doing that too. Yeah, I don't like when you're trying to be like cute and like, check the recipe. Ha 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 ha. Because the whole time you obviously knew and could have just said it's not coal. Alright. God damn it. Like, am I confused? I feel like the whole point. Like, then in that same vein, why does me throwing the blocks of coal not make what I actually needed to make? Now I have the. Oh my god, this is just fucking lovely right now. Because I need. Or, oh my god, like actually, that's crazy. Where do I need in the basin? It's gotta be a mixer. Oh my god, like that's actually such a drag. Because I need to put another basin, another mixer, the fucking blaze burner under it. Okay. Now that we've figured that out, we're going to be adjusting the wood farm suddenly. Making a basin. We need to make a new basin. Lord. Alright. So we're gonna have a secondary mixer suddenly. So no, to that. Because you can just fill up with creosote and then empty whenever as needed. Pretty sure this should work, right? Oh god damn it! Because I need another fucking thing in between. Is lovely. Am I able to do like a split pipe thing? I'll be right back once I figure out 100% what I'm doing. There's gotta be a way I can... Fluid... This might be a better idea. Portable fluid interface. Valve? Valves help control fluid propagated. There. Currently allowed through. Oh, so basically it tells it, it's basically just open and close for that one. And then the interface. Fluid tanks on moving containers cannot be accessed by pipes. Oh, and the interface is for moving stuff. No, I'm not finna buy you Minecraft on the phone, gang. There we go. Oh, well, we see the treated wood farm is working pretty well. Alright, let me think. I'm assuming if I just make another pipe off, then it'll just work. If I'm being honest. Do I have another pump? Nope. So I need a pipe. Put one cog on it. Because why not? Even though I could also just run it off at the top, I guess. No. Alright. How's this gonna go? Like that. And then that means the mixer would go like there. So it's gonna go right here. Okay. Then oh well, this is convenient. Wrench that. Alright, so now we got two things filling up the creosote, and oh, also because of the reset blaze burner, I have a second blaze burner now. Nice. Okay. Okay. It actually was a lot simpler than I thought, if I'm keeping it real. To get, well, it was a lot simpler at least to get, you know. I also have a second blaze burner because, like I said, I had to reclaim all the rewards before I'd gotten a second blaze spawn egg. So I didn't have to go into the nether. There's no dumb shit for this. But okay, wait, screw that. Oh, it just maxes out at 500 seconds. Sick. Wish I knew that before. I would have just... Again, I keep just burning coal and shit now, I guess. Like, why? Erg. Erg. I guess everything's going to block up, honestly. Is it? No. I don't want to put everything in block up. So I would do that, and then I bang, 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 bang. Boom. And then I'm realizing I could have just put one down on the top one. And it doesn't matter. Coal dust. Ah, I gotta speed her up. Golly. Oh, let me think here. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Gotta have some thought processes. Okay. Boom. 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 Will this be fast enough is really the all-American question. Well, the other all-American question is, how am I going to get that over there now I think about it? Now that I put some aspirations together. This right here. Dog, I know it's a mess. I also don't I don't really understand the concept of how there are people that are able to keep it organized, because there's just so much bullshit you have to do. That, followed by that, followed by this. No, wait, that's not gonna work, is it? Erg. No. I thought I had all this figured out. And now it's overstressed. Okay. Well, we did at least think about this possibility previously. And in this event, wait, I used all the water wheels. Ah, I'm such a smart guy, I swear. I'll be right back once I got more water wheels. Okay. The water wheel, I gotta make like a windmill or something to make it not dumb. Like I could, realistically I could be doing these steam engines, but they're so annoying to make. And it barely even runs anything anyways. So it's like, you know, it's a lot simpler just to make a bunch of, honestly, just to make a bunch of water wheels. And the thing is, I think this is I've been watching videos and stuff on this. I think that's like a universal agreement. They're like, yeah, no, let's just make tons of water wheels. It's just that much easier. How many shafts do I have put away in here? Oh my god. I just keep making more shafts. Like, I need to stop. Okay. Let's look into here now. if I'm being real. Let me just try that. Try that. And then... Ah, darn it. I'm gonna have to actually get a bot. God, you motherfucker. I'm actually have to like flood this bitch out a little bit. Golly. Oh wait, or I do have another idea actually. Oh, oh, oh. Down. Didn't mean to do it like that. Still trying to look down. Ah, nope, not good enough. Oh, that's good. It's going this way too. Let's be real. Darn it. Where am I trying to get it to come from, honestly? Oh, wait, why don't I just do that? And then, like... Hold on. Ah. Should be no water in just a second. And then I should be able to just do that. Okay, there we go. Took some overly janky maneuvers, but we got there. And that's what matters. And we're overstressed immediately, no! Should I try doing this thing again? What up, Sharp Wolf? How you doing, gang? How am I about to do this? Okay. I wish I had a torch on me, dog. Oh, wait, I literally have coal and sticks on me, dude. I'm just sitting here blind for no reason. I can see light. I'm doing good, just chilling. I would be doing better if I could figure all this bullshit out easier, but you know, slowly but surely I'm getting there. Is this the center? That is not even close to the center. Is this the center? Not even close to the center again. Almost. Nope. There we go. Oh, and we already got enough to be open. Nice. Oh, there's right there. Oh, and we get it to do the spinny. Bang. Bang. Oh, we're no longer overstressed. Hey. Hey, you have a good point. Yeah, it'd be boring if it was just super easy. Here we go. Alright. We have everything moving again, and it looks overly janky, if I'm being completely fair. But I now I think it should be making the creosote. Oh, wait, is it still heated? I think we're doing it. Thanks for the follow, gang. I do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. And we're doing it. We are doing it. Do you mean what mod pack am I using? What's it called? The mod pack is Immersive Rebirth. I can send the link in the chat again. Got you. I mean, it's not as awesome as it could be just because it's such a mess. Like, literally I have everything just out everywhere. Like, I need to cover, like, these wheels need to cover those up so bad. Like, I need to make a reason to cover them up. Like, I'm gonna have to create, like, a big, like, a giant, like, a barn or something. And just, like, be like, yeah, we don't go in the barn. Nah, I get you, man. Bro, because most of my weekdays, I'm literally working, like, 40 to 60 hours between, and then, you know, anything extra I can do on the side to just make a little extra cash with the way everything's been going recently. But I've stabilized out recently because I've been able to start streaming again. Because I was streaming pretty consistently for a few months, and then I had to stop because I just had a bunch of real life stuff going on that I literally couldn't do both. It should be good now, hopefully. All the coke dust. So we got coke dust now, at least. Jeez. Well, I guess it's good that I made the infinite creosote and the infinite treated wood. But how much coke dust do I really need for everything? Oh, I forgot to record again. Damn, do you work like in construction or anything? See, my job, I work maintenance, so it can be dependable. It depends on how many emergencies there really could be. Not gonna lie, and if I'm on call, to be fair. But that's the reason mine has such a differing possibility. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to press record. I'm like a smart guy. Okay. So I'm not really sure where I left off, but I remember I got everything working basically. And I had to add a couple more water wheels. Got it spinning up now, and I grabbed some of the coke dust. Very nice. Right, and I'm about to claim the quest now. Coke dust can be used to create a powerful multi-block to convert our resources into a stronger, burnable resource. Acquiring the first few is a tedious task with creosote oil in a mixer, but will become easier over time. Yeah, maybe it'll become easier over time, I guess. But at least we got that. And now I gotta make... I gotta make a fucking... So it is just a 27 block brick, but I need to make 27 of these. Oh my god. Okie dokie. This is so lovely. I love this so much. Okay. Luckily enough, honestly, I think I do have barely enough stuff for all of this. I'm just such a smart guy. That didn't happen. Nobody saw that. Okay, but currently, so what? I need 27 of the coke dust to go with the, so I got 21 right now. And then that should turn into enough, hopefully, for the rest, I think. Oh, I mean that makes sense then. Yeah, because I guess technically you create your own hours, but then really the more you work, the better your results and like networking and everything. Yeah, because I always hear like my thought process is always like there's never like there's not enough openness in the industry about like what average pay is and stuff. So there's too many people out here that like think they're paying well, and then it's like you're actually hoeing somebody. I mean, it's kind of like real jobs too. Like someone will open up a business, try to hire an employee, you don't realize like majority of most businesses' expenses are employees. Like unless you need an employee, probably don't need to hire somebody. That's what I'm saying. I want to see. I'm trying to figure out something where I can do that, but I don't even know. I was thinking I was gonna start an LLC, right, and just try to do cleaner removal, because there's like some higher end places around here, and I could try to do like hoarder clean out and stuff like that. But I'm still working on getting everything open for that. And I would also need somebody that's willing to do it with me, because I know I'm willing to get in there and really get stuff, but you know, depends. I'm always thinking about some other shit I can do to try to get some, you know, just get extra. What was I doing though? Oh yeah, so I got the coke brick. I'm gonna need clay. The thing is, I needed, what's it called too? Bricks too. So I need to do that. And then I also need to get snad. Much snad. Wherever. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh golly. Oh gosh. I'm stuck. See, this is what I mean, like everything is all in the way. I was not very smart when I was placing everything originally. Well, right now, my main goal is I'm trying to make a giant coke oven. I'm trying to make this coke brick oven. And if I'm being 100% honest, I had an original reason for doing it. Like, 100% had an original reason. It's just been such a task to get to this point. Oh, for my job? Oh, I work maintenance at an apartment complex. So like you know the pornos where they're like, "Oh, Mr. Maintenance Man." I'd be the maintenance guy. I'm not gonna lie, low key, it's my dream for that to happen. Like not even because I'd go through with it, just because I'd be like, you know what, this is an amazing story. I might have to go through with it just because like it's just so stereotypical. It's hilarious. Like, whoops, Mr. Maintenance Man, will you stay for some coffee? Nah. To be fair, people have offered me to like food and stuff, but I always say no because I feel weird just taking people's stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking about finding a new job. Like right now I work maintenance for an apartment complex, but on Wednesday I'm supposed to be having a second interview to work maintenance for a hotel. But I don't know. Really, I was trying to become an electrician. Like, I mean, I still am trying to become an electrician. But I'm in this program where I'm waiting to get recruited, but I've been waiting for like the past year, and I keep calling, trying to like see where I am on the recruitment list and everything, and it's just, I don't know, man. And it's one of those things where I'm going to have to reapply in a couple months because it's been so long. So, it's just annoying. It's worse too because it was advertised like they need mad electricians, like we're running out of electricians. I apply, no fucking call. Thought y'all needed electricians. What's good? And I know electrical work. Like, come on. And it's like I don't have like high tier electrical work, but when it comes to like ohms and stuff, I understand the concepts just because I took physics in high school. I mean, it's pretty simple. Like, to me, a lot of stuff is just simple. You just have to, like, be told it at least once. What? I just threw a brick. I did not know I could do that. That's what I'm saying. I think I should just go to another place at this point. Because, I mean... But yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Pretty sure I am just gonna go to another place. It's probably a smarter move for me. Plus maintenance, I'm just not like super into the idea of just being a maintenance guy. Don't know if I'm the best culture fit exactly there. I mean, that's fair. I mean, also, it is just you and me, so I mean, it's a lot easier to just talk back and forth with you. But, like, also, like, at the end of the day, streaming don't pay the bills. And I don't personally know anybody that's ever been able to get it to the point where it is. I just enjoy doing it. Like I said, cause I've known a couple people that stream, but I've never known anybody that's been able to, like, really make it out. You know what was crazy? Cause I'm from Syracuse, so there's the one kid, what's his name? Rakai, right? Bro, whenever I be seeing him, like, it's so crazy to me that he's from Syracuse, cause in my brain I'm like, nobody from this bitch makes it out. Like, upstate New York is where people go to just be in a dead end for the rest of their life and just do 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 do. Because it's not even country enough to be country, but it's not really city enough to be city. It's like the most confusing shit in the world. And I'll be trying to be consistent. Like I said, I was streaming for a couple months, like really heavily consistent, and then I fell off of it because I had a bunch of real life stuff going on. I had to move, bills, had to just make a lot of extra money. And then I eventually got it all figured out, and I just started trying again. But what was that? Chunk loader. That's what I mean. Life just be life and like a motherfucker sometimes, man. Chunk loader should help keep all this running at least. Or, oh wait, is the creosote just going here right now? No. Is there a horizon? We are not. Oh, I'm realizing it's probably like doesn't really generate when it's not. When it's not, the interface isn't interfacing. So if there's not, the interface isn't interfacing, then I guess there's no wood technically going in. Oh, no. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, this is the issue. Why is this backwards right now? Uh-huh. What the hell? Are these all backwards right now? Oh yeah, I guess it would all be backwards if one's backwards, if the main one is backwards. Why is it like that? And how am I gonna get it to flip? Wait, what the hell? I like need it to be going this way too, which is kind of annoying. Because if I go like, no. Like, what the hell? What the hell? If I go like that, will that fix it? That doesn't fix it, and now it's going slow. Okay. Holy. That was not fun for a second. Bro, physics. Honestly, weirdly enough, the one, like, so when I was in high school, pretty much I did my freshman year. So first off, where I'm from, the way my high school is split up, it's there's elementary school, middle school, there's a junior high and a high school, but the junior high is just 8th and ninth grade, and then high school is sophomore year to senior year. So I did like my freshman year of high school, but that was in the junior high still, so I wasn't really in high school. And then sophomore year, I did like half of it and then went out for COVID. But it was my freshman year that I took physics because I was in like all advanced classes and I like aced it. But then because I had COVID every year after that, I just started bombing science because I had enough science credits to graduate. And then it was like I was taking like, I think I took chemistry sophomore year and I barely passed it. Because I just like half the year I was doing good and the other half was fucked. And then it was like I took, and then every year after that I just bombed science because I wasn't in school and I was like, I'm not fucking reading a million pages of fucking shit on my computer. Fuck that. But out of every science, physics is the only one I feel like, hey, I might be able to figure something out there. Like, I feel like I could take a physics class and pick back up on it semi-quickly. I mean, knock on wood, don't want to jinx it, but, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would definitely have to refresh my skills, gang. I'm not just one of those people that could just whip out random physics definitions on the spot. How did this happen, also? Bro, how did all this just like suddenly a bunch of stuff break? Like, why did a bunch of stuff just randomly break? Oh, and now this isn't fast enough because I've had to erg. Hold on. So if I do that, and I do this, it's going the wrong way. So no. If I do that, then this, then keep putting down the wood. Ooh, I do gotta go soon because I told my grandparents I would go over there for dinner. And I want to go over there for dinner just because, bro, it's so much easier than having to cook every single night. That is one of the worst parts of adulting, cooking every single night. Oh my god. Wait. Again, super janky. Like overly janky. Okay, but it's working again, finally. You said Sharp Wolf X? Got you. Check it. I'm doing it on my phone really quick. Just so I can Sharp Wolf X. Oh, you do like the Twitch logos designs and stuff? Now that's dope. I mean, I'm not really looking to buy a Twitch logo and stuff. I did just talk about how like I need money and like I'm saving money and everything. What was I doing? I appreciate it though. It does look cool. How much more of the coke dust do I need? Oh yeah, okay. And then I also need to make more coal into dust. Need more coal into dust. Where are we at? Do one of these, one of these. Drop this in, try not to fall in myself again. Very nice. I don't get why the 64 turns into... I guess the extra goes into sulfur, but... I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, yeah, there we go. I need 2 more of the coke dust. Fill her up. Said fill me up. Fill me up, buttercup, just to let you down. I mean, you would suggest that because you're trying to sell that, so I mean... But I'm just to let you know, I'm not finna buy one. Like, that's... Like, you're not gonna convince me to buy one. What was I doing now? Coke bricks. Okay, so now I just need... Okay, I have the clay, this, and this. And it's 27, right? Yeah, so 27. Wait, is it any? Yeah, okay. Well, let's try this out. Appreciate you talking more than the other people to make your sale, though. You know, it's definitely a better pitch than the other ones. Oh, so yep, it's the beginning of the coke brick. The beginnings. No, that's real. Like I said, though, I do just have like a lot of like real life stuff that I, like, it's to the point where it'd be like an irresponsible purchase for me at that point, realistically. You know, what do I look like being short on rent because I bought a logo? You know what I mean, gang? And you know that rent right now is ridiculous. No. Come on, Shimona. Wait, it's saying it's still unfinished? What am I missing? Oh, and then it just needs to be pressed. Okay. So I should be able to have all these done soon. That's what I'm saying. Like, I keep trying, and what it is, too, partially, is, like, I keep trying to save, and then... Wait, I gotta repeat the sequence 9 times! I gotta repeat the sequence 9 times! But that's what I'm saying. Inflation's so high everywhere right now, it's like, and it's not like inflation comes down. So it's like, bro, sorry, this is like crazy to me what I'm watching right now. And I gotta cut it with the saw. But it's not like inflation ever comes down, right? So it's like, shit is just gonna be expensive as fuck. And there's no way, like, I don't believe that companies are gonna start paying more. So it's like, everyone's just gonna have like 20 different side hustles. Like, bruh, that shit is annoying. Like, gone are the days where you could just casually work and then go home and not have to worry about shit. This was just an unfinished coke brick now? No. But it doesn't want to... Why is it like that? Why is one broken? I don't get why one is broken. Is it because I messed up the order? If I mess up the order on one, does it break? Like what? Also, let me just try making one. Oh my gosh, I have to make so much more of the coke dust now. God damn it. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Let me just try, like I said, let me just try making one. I'm honestly partially just lost. But there's 13 that need to be cut with a saw. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, like I said, let me see what it's like if I can make one. Like, bruh. I'm gonna put the rest away for right now. Just hold the one in my inventory. What's this one? The next process is deploy the ball. Jeez. And then there's this one that's just unfinished and fucked up. Like, why is it like that? If I deploy another clay ball on it, will it fix? I really want all of these to finish so that I don't have like them all separated. I feel like I gotta just toss the random one. Oh, have a good day, man. Nah, I get it. Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate the follow, like I said. Process and the press is the next one for that one. It's 9. Oh, I think this is the last one. So everything I said before about leaving, I'm gonna make one coke brick just to see. Because, you know, it says X27, you know, in the recipe. So I'm like, you know, maybe it'll make 27, right? Right? Okay, let me put these ones away also. Please tell me I don't have to literally complete this process over and over and over again. Please. Let me go process it in the press. Bro, like, this is wild. One, I'm gonna need a way to funnel them into this. The clay wall? Yep. Okay. Clay. Like, it's just wild. 9 times, bro. Like, that's insanity. Again. This one. This one. This one. So, time to be pressed again, and we're only on 23. Okay, I'm not even fully halfway there. This is crazy. God, I fucking placed it down. Please tell me I didn't just fuck it up. No. Bro, seriously? Well, we know what we're going to be doing next time. I'm going to go for right now. I appreciate everybody that watched, anybody that stopped by and watched, anybody that watched the YouTube. I do, like I said, I appreciate you. But thank you, everybody.